Hello everyone and welcome to this new Eldar Farseer unboxing video with me, Xenovids. So I picked up the new Eldar Farseer box, and again another great looking model by Games Workshop. They are the king of plastic models, and this sprue is indeed plastic. I'm quite happy about this. I've had mixed experience with Finecast. Some have gone really well, some have not been so well, but I'm glad this one is actually plastic. Coming with its weapons, torso, and all these different sections of it. So let's open it up so we can have a closer look at how it goes together. So, opening it up there, we're going to get to this sheet which shows the model itself. Again, no artwork in the background, just looking at what the model actually is. A new way for packaging for Games Workshop. And on the back of this is your instructions. They are... looks quite simple. About 12 pieces, 10 to 12 pieces there. 2 sections to the torso, each arm, section to the legs, its head, and its weapon. There's the sprue itself. Let's flip it round so we can see the other side. Now, Games Workshop are starting to have detail on their bases now, instead of just the flat sections for characters and special models that they're releasing. This is great. When I'm playing a battle with anyone at my local gaming club, a lot of them don't bother with the basing, but I think it just adds another level to the model, and it definitely helps people out who aren't used to it, aren't used to basing their own models. So looking at the sprue there, great link kit, again plastic, which I'm very happy about. So I'm definitely going to be building this up soon and painting it. I'm going to be doing a video on that, and I'm going to be doing it in the colour scheme that it's published with, on the same if that's how I pronounce it correctly, the red colour scheme. So my plans for my model, here it is. No, this is this is the picture from the Games Workshop website. I'm going to be doing it in this colour scheme though, with the reds. I just like the colour scheme for this one, and it fits with what I'm going to do with it. I'm not sure about the purpley lilac-y coat thing, but I'll have a look at different ways to do that. It's a very dynamic model when it's made up. Looks like he's about to fire off a psychic power at an unsuspecting enemy. It looks great. I'm liking the way Games Workshop are going with their development of their models. What are we doing with my Farseer? I'm going to be definitely having the blue on the weapon for the force power section of it, to make it look, to add more colours. I think your central point is red, and then adding vibrant colours to the Farseer and Warlock models is really good. So, what am I going to use him for? How am I going to have him in my army? If I use him as a Farseer, he could be my warlord. He's got weapon skill, ballistic skill 5, strength, toughness 3, 3 wounds, 5 initiative, 1 attack, 1 leadership. He's at 100 points. Comes with various upgrades, and can use divination, runes of fate, and telepathy disciplines for psychic powers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use him for something different, a different role. I'm jumping ahead here to my to my plans. So let's have my plans. So my plans for this model, I'm going to use him as a warlock. It's a great looking model and I really want him in my army, but I already have a plan to have a Spirit Seer leading my army with some Wraith Blades. So I'm going to use him as a warlock, and what a warlock has is weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 3, toughness 3, 1 wound, initiative of 5, 1 attack, leadership of 8, and he has rune armor, which, if I remember rightly, gives him a 4-up invul. So Shuriken Pistol and Witch Blade. Has Ancient Doom, Battle Focus, Fleet, and a mastery level of 1 Psyker. And he generates powers from the runes of Battle Discipline, which I prefer to the runes of Fate. What I'm going to give him is a jet bike, and what I'm going to be doing is having him with a unit of 10 jet bikes, and they're going to go up and cause some mischief because they can move 12 inches and then flat out and then move in the assault phase as well. So I'm going to be doing that and then firing off a psychic ability that will weaken an enemy or just be a distraction, and then with 10 jet bikes shooting with Blade Storm on Shuriken weapons now, any 6s to wound is an AP2. So that's what I'm going to be doing. How I'm going to be doing it is putting him basically surfing the jet bike. He's basically going to, as if he's riding along and he's just jumped up and he's almost controlling it with his feet as you would on a surfboard, and about to fire his psychic power off. So what I'm going to be doing later on this week when I get my jet bike is I'm going to be working on it, and I'm going to do another video on that. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment on my videos. I'm going to be doing more and more content over the next few weeks. A lot of Eldar. I've got some big plans for them. Later on this week I'm going to do a comparison on the units from the old codex to the new codex, and some army lists, including a apocalypse size army with this codex. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.